Hello and welcome to class. Welcome to another opportunity to learn online. In this lesson, I will be teaching you the plot analysis of The Lion and the Jewel by Wole Soyinka. The play is divided into 3 sessions: morning, afternoon, and evening. And the setting of the play takes place in Ilunjile. I hope you still remember what setting means. This is Ilunjile village. It revolves around a beautiful maiden called Sidi. She is the village belle. A belle is a very pretty girl. This is Sidi, the belle of Ilunjile. This is Sidi, the jewel of Ilunjile. Lankole is a character in the text. He is the school teacher. He chastises, he reprimands Sidi for carrying a water pot on her head. He sees it as uncivilized. He says it is only a spider that carries its load on its head. This is teacher Lankole teaching the pupils of Ilunjile. The truth is, Lankole loves Sidi. He wants to marry her, but he does not want to pay the bride price. He sees the payment of bride price as barbaric. He considers it as going to the market to buy some properties. He frowns at it. On the other hand, there is Baroka. Baroka is the traditional ruler of Ilunjile. He is the custodian of norms, values, and customs in Ilunjile. He too wants to marry Sidi, having realized how beautiful she has become. This is Baroka, the lion of Ilunjile. Take note that Baroka is also known as the lion in the text. A stranger who earlier took photographs of Baroka, the community, and those of Sidi came to Ilunjile to give a magazine to Sidi. Sidi sees her pictures and she is very happy. She realizes that she is very, very beautiful. This gets into her head. This is the photographer from the city. He is referred to as the stranger from the city that took pictures of Sidi and other people in Ilunjile. Sadiku is the head wife of Baroka. He has come to woo Sidi for Baroka. Sadiku woos many maidens for the Baroka, but this time she approaches Sidi, but Sidi rejects the offer. She turns down the offer on the ground that Baroka is too old for her. This is Sadiku, the head wife of Baroka. She goes back to give Baroka the feedback that Sidi will not marry him because she says he is too old, and Baroka is very bitter. He is very sad, and he confided in Sadiku that he has gone impotent. It is only a scheme, only a ploy. He has not really gone impotent. And this is sad Baroka. He's very bitter. that it was called hold. Baroka knew that Sadiku will not be able to keep the secret to herself. He knew that Sadiku will spread it, and he actually wanted her to. So Sadiku goes to tell Sidi that Baroka has gone impotent, and Sidi saw that as an opportunity to taunt Baroka in his own den. That was her undoing. Sidi arrives the palace unannounced, and the lion faced indifference. He pretended as if he did not care that Sidi was in the palace. He was actually very, very happy. Meanwhile, Sidi meets him in a wrestling contest. Baroka was wrestling with one of his palace aides. The significance of this portion of the text is this: it is used to highlight or to emphasize the manliness of Baroka, to accentuate the strength of Baroka. At the age of 62, he is still able to pick wives and even impregnate them. All right, so that is the importance of this wrestling contest. Take note that in all the wrestling bouts, Baroka defeated his aide. This portion is laden with meaning. All right. Now let's consider some symbolism, some symbols in the text. What is symbol? A symbol is an item that stands for itself and something else. It means something and at the same time means something else. That's a symbol. Bride price symbolizes the village customs, which Lakule feels are barbaric. Lakule stands for modernity here. He sees the ways of the people of Ilunjile as barbaric. This is what a bride price literally looks like. Lakule represents the influence of Western society in Ilunjile. The people of Ilunjile do things the way their forebears, their forefathers were doing them. But the presence of Lakule signifies westernization. The lion represents Baroka. The lion is the king of its domain. It is fierce, virile, and forever lording over other animals. And by all accounts, Baroka lives up to the nickname. He truly behaved like a lion that he was called in the text. All right? This is Baroka in his might and majesty. Take note that Baroka is also called a force. You know the force is very cunning. So Baroka applied tricks to defeat Lakule by marrying Sidi. He applied tricks. The wrestling contest, like I told you before, is used to reinforce Baroka's masculinity, to establish his manliness, his strength. Jewel. The jewel is a precious stone. The jewel in the text represents Sidi, a very pretty maiden. All right, this is what a jewel looks like. The railway. It represents Western civilization advancements in technology. Take note that in the text, Baroka did not allow the railway to be constructed in Ilunjile. He probably felt he will lose grip on his people if it happens. All right? So I have been discussing with you the plot analysis of the lion and the jewel. Further discussion will be carried out in class. Until I come your way again, goodbye for now.